Welcome back to part 2 of How to Slim Down in Spite of Your Busy Lifestyle 10-Step Blueprint. We'll start in just a moment. I hope you enjoyed my previous video, and if you didn't see it yet, just go back and watch it first. But for now, we'll jump into step number 4. Always stay hydrated. Water is absolutely essential to our life and good health. Approximately 70% of our body mass is composed of water, and every single cell in our body requires water to function properly. When your body lacks water, it can reach a state commonly called dehydration. There are degrees of dehydration, and its symptoms usually include dry lips and mouth, headaches, dizziness, confusion, loss of strength, low blood pressure, and fatigue. To keep your body well hydrated, aim for a daily water intake of at least 8 to 10 glasses, 250 milliliters or 8.5 ounces each. Drink additional amount if you exercise or exposed to hot and humid weather. Best fluid to drink is water. However, on occasion you can consume herbal or ice herbal tea, black coffee or mineral water. And try to avoid drinks with sugar, caffeine or alcohol in them, since they are not considered ideal by many experts for your weight management and general health. As much as it might feel unusual to drink necessary amounts of water at first, simply keep going and your body will get used to it over time. It's worth it. Step number 5 is have breakfast. Have you ever had just a cup of coffee in the morning, but then you were starving closer to dinner time and made bad choices? Or perhaps you didn't have time at all to eat early in your day and didn't have much energy to complete your daily tasks? Let's agree that it's silly to resist such a simple trick that can be life-changing. So start your day with a healthy breakfast from now on and make it your habit. Try to include complex carbohydrates early in your day, which is important for sustaining energy levels. A very popular, time-saving method of preparing breakfast is what's known as overnight oatmeal. Grab a mason jar and add some steel-cut oats, milk or yogurt. Close the jar and set it in the fridge. The next morning, just add some fresh-cut fruits to the jar and your awesome breakfast is ready with next to no preparation time. These normally tough oats are now super soft and scrumptious. There are a lot of possible combinations of ingredients, and the best part is how much time you save as the oats soften up and get ready while you're sleeping. Experiment with various breakfast options and recipes until you find your favorite choices that can be sustainable for your lifestyle. Watch how your body and mind will begin to transform. Let's move on to step number 6. Plan your meals ahead. Many people feel that they are too busy to eat healthy food, but it turns out that proper nutrition is easier to achieve than it may seem. Changing your strategy in meal preparation can do wonders. One way of planning in advance for your busy days is to consider a very popular freezer meals, which is a really fancy way of calling the freezing prepared meals or ingredients for a meal so as to make meal times easier and faster. They are usually prepared in bulk, so you have several portions of a few meals at a time. Some people start small, such as by simply doubling a recipe they're making one evening, serving one right away, and freezing the second for another day. Freezer cooking is not new, and practically everyone has had a frozen pizza or a meal at one time or another. So why not make them yourself, your own way, at your own home, with wholesome quality ingredients you select? Freezer cooking provides you with complete control over your meals for content and portion sizes. Meals prepared and then frozen maintain their freshness and appeal, and they are ready when you want them. When frozen correctly, meals and dishes will not only keep their flavor and texture, but will also preserve their freshness for many months. And you can freeze almost anything, surprisingly. Avoid prepackaged foods and junk food, although they may give you the impression that they save you time, but a lot of them contain high amounts of sugar, sodium, and other preservatives, as well as artificial colors and flavors. Eat small meals and snacks during your day. Keeping your energy more consistent throughout the day helps you to feel better, have more energy, and more control over your urges. Let's jump to step number 7. Shop smart. Grocery shopping starts with preparation. Make sure you have a list that includes all food groups: meat, grains, fruits, vegetables, and dairy. Eat before you go shopping to avoid making impulsive choices that you will later regret. Avoid shopping in rush hours to minimize stress. It's always better to shop rationally than emotionally. Make smart choices by learning to read labels and comparing several brands of similar products. Fall in love with the produce and health food sections, but minimize shopping for baked goods and foods with long shelf life. Adopt the quality of being picky, and it will pay off on the long run. So today we covered part 2 of my blueprint, where we talked about importance of hydration, having a healthy breakfast, planning meals ahead, and smart shopping. Have a fantastic day, and let's meet again in the next video, part 3.